I clicked off the sound button. I just wanted to hear it again, but I can't. Super Kyle, why? I'm sorry. Anyway, hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everybody, and welcome to yet another secret, hidden episode of the Fruit of Grisaia, because the other two were a little shorter than I was expecting, and so I still got time to record some stuff, but I really probably should get ready to record some other stuff, because I still got 2 videos I gotta actually get done this week, and then Pokemon's gonna be announced in a bit. And by announced, I mean it's gonna be a direct. I don't know exactly if it's gonna be announced, but I'm gonna say it's a direct, so they might be doing some stuff, because they being a little sneaky over there. I seen what they was doing with them, like, hinting, insinuating and shit. I seen it. Give me the Gen 8. But more importantly, give me Michiru. Anyway, what happened the last episode? Well, I think we're good. I think we escaped, but there was a couple moments there where I was a little worried. There was a little too much Sachi grabbing her own tits, and there was a little too much her Lady in the Tramp on us, and a little too much her being cute. But I think we escaped. We made it through. So far. So we're gonna talk to the Mich Muffin. Cause she's my favorite of all the times and forever, best of all the girls. So let's do that. Anyway, give me a sec. One more for good measure. I am at peace. Good. All is right and well with the world. Michiru is crooning nasally to herself. It's not particularly pleasant to listen to. But then again, humming is one of the few forms of musical expression that exists solely for the satisfaction of the performer. Also, did you just say it's not particularly pleasant? Yuji, my boy, you disgrace all of us with your presence and your silly bullshit. That was the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life when I heard it in my earballs, and I am so upset at you. Super Kyle away in sadness. Batman's parents died, and it's still not as sad as what you just said. I really should have got water at some point. I'm definitely gonna have to do that after this. Point is, she's fucking magical, Yuji. Don't you dare start. You go very fucking googly eye and goddamn Sachi the whole time. And you. Sometimes it's a natural outflowing of happiness and a moment of relaxation, but at other times it's an attempt to calm the nerves in a moment of crushing stress. I don't know which psychological state has given rise to Michiru's I would never be able to guess with a face like that. I assume she's secretly just waiting for the instant to jump out that window. But I do know just how I can subtly manipulate her. Don't leave her alone. Why do you insist on being an animal every time? Oh no, he's done it. Oh no, he's done it. Oh no, he's done it. I sneak up behind Michiru and softly synchronize my voice with her song. And now I begin to gradually alter the melody, keeping every you fucking asshole, keeping every individual change small enough that she won't catch on. Oh my god, I have to make another one already. I'ma actually cry again. You fucking weak bitch. Don't do it. Hearing her, it's... God damn it, I've mentioned it before. She is the only one who fucking does this. Or at least she does it way more than everyone else. Is that she just fucking starts, like, she goes very quiet with it. And she just starts, like, it's like she's talking to her. And if I just, like, I don't know what it is. It's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. And when you have a face like a goddamn sunshine, it makes me want to cry. And I fucking am a grown-ass man, so I won't. I never did. But we've never done this. Don't worry about it. Na na na. I'm sorry, he's a douchebag. I love you. Never change. Michiru spins around flustered. Her face reveals a sheer, uncomprehending bewilderment. By slowly changing the upbeat melody into a grim funeral march, I guided her own song down the... You son of a bitch. Down the same dark path, but my victim clearly doesn't realize this was my doing. Yo, something the matter? Yo, 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 check it out. You fix this with a hug, or you can just fuck off, huge. Monster. Oh, that's a pity. Anything? Who? Me? Like what? I just want to give her a fucking hug now. You've ruined it. How dare you? You made me laugh, but how dare you? Now you're gonna make me cry again. Despite this inherently subtle nature, subliminal manipulation of this sort can dramatically influence human behavior through its effects of the subconscious. For example, I could persistently hold eye contact with Michiru as we speak. I'm okay with this. This can be mildly intimidating in its own right, but the effect increases significantly when I wait for her to blink before doing the same. Oh, that's intimidating. But by quickly opening my eyelids before her, Michiru would soon be under the illusion that I would never blink. What's more, it's very rare for anyone to consciously notice this is taking place. Instead, a nagging sense of unease grows in the back of their mind. Use enough of these tricks and outright psychological manipulation is possible. But this time, the humming game has proved sufficient for my objective of skirting with me. You're such a douche. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. Fuck him. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know why now. You don't. You're dumb. I'm sorry. I love you, though. You really have to be more specific. Who are you accused, or what the fuck? Who, what, when, where, how? What are you accusing me of? That's right. You make that man go in there and make you a fucking sandwich. Bastard. Michiru jabs her forefinger in my direction, her eyes smoldering with aggression. It's the age of aggression is just about done. I'm sorry. Why get so bent out of shape over something like this? I am. You fucking see my spine? It's awful. Sit up, boy. You're gonna be in a fucking wheelchair within the next year and a half. Also, bend over cute boot. Yes. True, but that's not a good thing. You know, someone once said that true relationships are like a mirror. Yes, that's how mirrors usually work. Your approach seems to involve repeatedly bashing your head against the glass, planning to go into the to Looking Glass Land. Just so you know, Humpty Dumpty is currently sitting in a carton on my fridge. Sometimes you're just an awkward mess, Yuji, and sometimes you're just mean. How dare you? Leave her alone! Alright, I'll give you the short version, Michiru. You tend to treat others with all the friendliness and charm of a lollipop-sucking brat who's just been denied a new toy. He's not entirely wrong. God, it feels gross to agree with him on something, but I love her. Deep down is what matters. I mean, people can change, though. I suppose not. A rolling Chris so bad? Oh my good. This was a stupid fucking joke. I'm sorry, Chris, for using your fucking name in such a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Michiru shadowboxes in my general direction. Oh, I want to see her fucking like papa. I will see that. Little kapow sounds. Seems she has no idea what rolling. I don't know what it is either. I made a fucking Chris about reference. I don't know. Yes. Because you, the demon, are the perfect person to be the fucking, you know, teacher in this regard. Makina? Damn right. Oh, I'm sure her... Don't say that, Shannon. Don't. Stop. I know. Just shut the fuck up. Don't... I was gonna say, I'm sure it's sweet like honey. What the fuck? Training is it? What did you have in mind? I'm listening, baby girl. Don't worry about it. Please don't listen to things I say, though. I don't know fully where you're going with this, but I think there's potential options here, and I don't know if I like all of them. But I maybe like some others. Makina, my friend, you seem to have equated numerical multiplication with sticking people together. Are you sure the same rules apply? Yeah, that was one of those ones I was worried about. How many times has she tried to stab her? Because it was more than once. And that's more times than anyone should be attempted to be stabbed at. Are you planning to literally tying them together with a rope or what? Might prove a little tricky. I suppose gluing them together with phenolic resin is also an option. Super Kyle doesn't know what that is. Don't hit her. And then you did that. Why are we so mean to her? Makina swiftly circles behind Michiru and delivers a sharp karate chop at the back of her neck. Yeah. No. Everyone's an asshole. Michiru. No more TV for you. Ever again. If I ever fucking hear that goddamn Tuna Fish Man theme song again, I will hurt you, Makina. Though I did actually read it. The theme song was by far the best part of that whole thing. That and Ringe. Michiru, I'm growing curious about this Yao Chi you keep mentioning. A friend of yours? This animal man is more likely to pop you in the neck again. I'll take her out. I'll do it. She won't stand a punch. I'm weak as hell, but I can do it. It's pure fiction. You're not gonna knock anyone out unless you get the angle absolutely perfect. Even then, misjudge the force, you can end up doing irreversible damage. That's something you should try at home. Now you feel bad. After the third time and an explanation as to why it's a bad idea. Well, I guess I should have been quicker about telling. Yes, you fucking should have. I'll give a little neck rub, little back rub, hugs, friendship, love, compassion. Stop. Don't. I will fucking end you. I'm pretty sure you've heard that blow to an abdomen can be particularly... Yeah, are you proud of yourself? I hope you know what you just did, because, good day for Yumiko, I guess. You little demon. But as I said, you shouldn't attack someone's vital points for no good reason. You're running the risk of causing lasting harm. What a fucking magic trick. Now, Makina, it's not as though Michiru intentionally drained all color from her face. She's simply experiencing temporary breathing problems as a result of the sharp impact to her abdomen. Do you have something to say to her? Just chuck her out the fucking window. You're legitimately upsetting me at this point. Leave her alone. Also, I forgot to read his lines. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's trying to tell us something. She isn't currently capable of speech. You should read her lips. Even under violent torture, her tsundere spirit remains unbroken. You must admit, girl's got guts. That's not how that works, Makina. That's not how that works. Sachi, stop her, please. I swear to God, Makina. No. Cease. Refrain. Unfortunately, we do mind. Come on, Makina. You've given her plenty of good beating. That's not what those words were, but it works, I guess. A pretty good beating already. Hardly think there's any need to render her unconscious, is there? You chose this. You chose to take Yumiko and put her in 4th place. Or whatever the fuck your spot was. You've done this now. You've done it. You have fucked up now. God damn it. Don't do it. Yuji, if you don't jump in and catch that punch, I'm gonna quit this fucking game. I'll do it. Sachi stares fixedly at Michiru, apparently puzzling over the best way to make her faint. Of course, Sachi's defining characteristic is her willingness to use any means necessary to achieve her ends, as Michiru is well aware. After the last episode, headphones if you don't, after the last episode where we had this nice, sweet moment with Sachi, I'm like, cool, maybe that means next episode we'll get to have another one of those with Michiru, and it'll be great, and it'll be awesome. And it's just, the first 20 minutes is just everyone beating the shit out of her. What? I am been triggered.
何もしていないのに気絶してしまいました。
Michiru collapsed on the floor, her nose twitching in terror. Seems she's took it upon herself to lose consciousness before someone violently took it from her. A prudent choice from the perspective of damage minimization. Yes, because that's just how... Like, oh, this is the safe option. Playing possum. But literally without control. Sachi, Michiru's kindly rendered herself unconscious for us, so I think the crowbar-esque tool is no longer necessary.
はい、そうですね。では、私はここで失礼させていただきます。
Before you go, I got a quick question.
はい、何でしょうか。
The fuck is wrong with you people? When you said crowbar-esque, what were you thinking of specifically?
それは、バールです。だったらバールでいいのよさ。なんでのようなものを付け足すの？
Esque is a fun fucking suffix. What do you want?
出るかなと思いまして、雰囲気が。それでは失礼いたします。
I see. A crowbar is certainly crowbar-esque.
長年の疑問は解けたけど、なんだか釈然としないのよさ。
Alright, what do we do with Michiru now that she's unconscious?
ひとまずロープで縛ってみるのよさ。ロープ。はい、銃と縄。
This is the part where I normally make a questionable joke. Probably would have gone with some like, I'd be okay if Michiru tied me up a little bit, and that's what I would have gone with. But no, I'm just upset. I'm just too upset. I'm too mad. I'm too hurt on a personal level. I'll still make that joke, because especially if she real cute. Because like I'm not into like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, you're mine now. Like that. Fuck that. That's, I don't give a shit. But like, is she cute while she do it? But you fuckers all ruined it.
縛るときに縄の表面がトゲトゲして痛くないようにちゃんと蜜蝋で舐めしてあるから大丈夫だよ。それじゃあね。
I mean, at least thank you for that. The girl's ready for anything. Have to admit, didn't expect her to have a specialty BDSM ropes lying around. Holy shit, Super Kyle.
サチは用意周到すぎてたまに怖くなるのよさ。
Yeah, she's the only scary one here.
ぐるぐるのぐるぐる、ポリポリのポリポリ。
I can't even smile at your adorable words. That's how mad I am right now. I'm upset. Have you gathered this? Fuck. Well, this is pretty nice work. Rope bondage over the clothes has its own refined flavor. Well, okay, maybe just a little bit I'd be interested in seeing this, but with full permission. And you've got quite a respectable tortoiseshell pattern over the bust here.
ほどけないように念入りに縛ったらたまたまこの形になったのよさ。
You produced this fine piece of work without even realizing where you were doing it? You must have seen the pattern somewhere. Either way, I think you have a definite talent for this. Might be a potential career path.
そうかな。嬉しいのよさ。それじゃあ
At
ユミ
least
ちゃ
please
ん
tell
を
me we're
探
gonna
して
beat
く
the
っ
shit
か
out
ら
of
待って
Yumiko
て。
too. Just to fucking even it out at the very least. Even better yet, Yumiko beat the shit out of Makina. Runs off somewhere, leaving me alone in the hallway with Michiru, who's tightly bound from head to foot in an intricately crossed. Come to think of it, I thought tying her to Sakagi was the whole point. So, baby girl, again, I'm not with him. Again, I made a comment or two about one of us or both of us being tied up because that's hot, but I'm also just saying this was not part of my plan. Sup, Tortoise? I thought you were supposed to be unconscious at the moment.
これびっくりするぐらい恥ずかしいですけど。
And it's not even visible. Yeah, I guess it would be. I don't think many students would have the guts to engage in tortoise-style rope bondage in the hallways of their own school.
場所の問題じゃなくて。ねえ、これほどいてよ。
Sure about that? Once Makina gets back, she'll just call Sachi again. That seems problematic in its own way.
そうだけど、こんな格好はあんたに見られてるのも嫌なの。
So you'd like me to untie you after all?
ほどいて、早くほどいて。
Oh, you're being awfully polite and straightforward about your feelings.
ほどいてほしいわけじゃないんだからね。だから早くほ
Ah, humankind's lot is a sad one. Our lives are full of paradoxes.
早くしなさいよね。ユミちゃんいたから連れてきた。何？どういうこと？
I have no fucking clue. But good news, you're not worst girl now. Oh, Makina, why?
これはその松島さん、そういう趣味があったの。
Again, it's kind of hot, but
違うの、そうじゃないの、誤解なの。言い訳できるような状態じゃないと思うんだけど。
it's not hard. Don't say it, Shannon. Just move on.
本当に誤解なの。ねえ、友人そうでしょ。
Don't trust him. He can't be trusted.
風見くん、これもしかしてあなたがやったの？
He didn't stop it. So that's some bystander syndrome, if nothing else. Nope, this happens to be Makina's work. She seems to be something of an expert.
イリスさんが？
Yes, after tormenting Michiru's body at length, Makina gave her a few final blows, then finished things off by tying her up nice and tight.
そんな趣味な上に女同士で。
Why?
違うわよ。ユージ、なんでそんな誤解を招くような言い方を。イリスさん、それは本当なの？何度も叩いた後に縛ってやったのよさ。そう、その個人の趣味にとやかく言うつもりはないけど、公共の場所では遠慮してほしいわ。ここは学校でしょ。
Saki's got a point. I have to agree.
ユージ、それじゃ失礼するわね。
This ain't very juicy of you, Yuge. It's not.
あ、待って、誤解だから。ねえ、ユミコ。榊さん、榊さん。マキナさん、これほどいていただけませんでしょうか？あ、素直になってる。すごい、私の考えは間違っていなかったのよさ。
Congrats, Makina. You flipped her psychological switch. At long last, the true Michiru is broken free of her tsundere shell.
あ、はい。その、早く縄をほどいてください。さあ、チルチル。
Muffin.
これからは素直な人生を送るのよさ。まずユミコに説明してくる。マキナ、あんたの説教はそれからよ。榊さん、誤解なの。誤解なんだってば。あれ、思ったより素直になってなか
I
ったの
can't
よさ。
fucking imagine why. This is just the Shannon sits here and shakes his fucking head episode. You probably left too much slack in those ropes. Next time, tighten up until you give nice deep marks on it. Don't you dare. Alright, get a rope drunk. And I'm willing to bet she'll become a lot more obedient.
縄酔いって何？
Oh, you'll know when you see it.
わかったのよさ。縄酔いさせる。
And thus, Makina demonstrated a brief glimpse of her hidden potential as a BDSM artist. But after Michiru's vigorous scolding, she would never again put that ability to use. I watched the promising glimmer of a rising talent slowly, quietly fade away. Never to realize its true potential, but really couldn't bring myself to care. The end.
変なこと言わないの。どういうつもりよ。
I don't know. I don't know. Were you off trying to clear your name with Saki?
先にあんたに文句があんの。
Damn it, I'm so sorry. Was off base? Are you planning to scold Makina, right? Or you are planning to
す
scold
るけ
Makina,
ど
right?、
その私のせいで才能の目が摘まれたみたいな表現やめてよね。
Ah, sorry about that.
本当に最低なんだけど。
But then again, didn't it feel really good when she finally untied the ropes?
はあ、気持ちいいわけないでしょ。バカじゃないの。
Really? All that stagnant blood laboring to circulate through your body under the pressure of the ropes suddenly surged freely through your veins? I think that must have produced at least a slight or a light euphoria as a psychological phenomenon. Necronomicon. I myself once experienced a wave of indescribable pleasure from just the loosening of the belts on my arms after a pressure training session.
そんなことわかんないわよ。バカバカバカ。M じゃないからね。M じゃないもん。
I didn't say you were. You're overthinking this.
今度あんたのことを縛ってやる。
I mean, from what he was just saying, you might actually be into it. I see, so you're a sadist.
バカ変態。
What a hopelessly confused individual. Can't even figure out her own sexual preferences. Bonus episode was a mistake. Bonus episode was a mistake. Why? Why? I meant it too. I will catch you guys next week, where we will continue on with this series. Legitimately triggered. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Toodles, doodles, and lemons and shit. Probably was kind of cute though. I'm so just a little bit. Okay. Damn it.